In recent years, the BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, have emerged as significant players on the global economic stage, increasingly influencing trade dynamics and agricultural markets. While many people view BRICS primarily through the lens of geopolitical alliances and economic cooperation, there is an underlying narrative that is often overlooked: the impact these nations are having on American farmers. This hidden trade war is not fought with missiles or military maneuvers, but rather through tariffs, subsidies, and trade agreements that are reshaping the agricultural landscape in ways that could be detrimental to American agriculture. The agricultural sector in the United States has long been a cornerstone of the economy, contributing approximately $1 trillion to the GDP and employing millions of Americans. However, the rise of BRICS has introduced new challenges that American farmers are struggling to navigate. For instance, Brazil has become a formidable competitor in the soybean market. With its vast arable land and favorable climate, Brazil has ramped up its production, often offering soybeans at lower prices than American farmers can afford. The result is a significant loss of market share for U.S. soybean producers, who are now facing dwindling export opportunities. Moreover, China, as a member of BRICS, plays a pivotal role in this trade dynamic. The trade tensions between the U.S. and China have led to retaliatory tariffs that have disrupted established trade routes. In 2018, for example, China imposed tariffs on U.S. agricultural products in response to U.S. tariffs on Chinese goods. This move not only affected American farmers by limiting their access to one of the largest agricultural markets in the world, but it also encouraged China to seek alternative suppliers, further entrenching the competitive position of countries like Brazil and Argentina. In addition to direct competition, the BRICS nations are also leveraging their collective bargaining power to negotiate trade agreements that can disadvantage American farmers. The Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, RCEP, which includes China and several other Asian countries, exemplifies how BRICS nations are working together to enhance their trade relations while sidelining American interests. By creating favorable trade conditions among themselves, these countries can effectively lower their agricultural import costs and increase their exports, thereby putting additional pressure on American farmers who may face higher tariffs and fewer export opportunities. Subsidies also play a crucial role in this hidden trade war. Many BRICS nations provide substantial subsidies to their agricultural sectors, enabling their farmers to sell products at lower prices. This practice allows them to undercut American farmers, who often operate with tighter profit margins due to the lack of similar government support. For instance, India has been known to heavily subsidize its rice and wheat production, allowing its farmers to compete aggressively in international markets. As a result, American farmers are not only battling against the natural competitive advantages of these countries, but are also contending with the artificial price advantages created by government intervention. The consequences of this hidden trade war are profound and far-reaching. American farmers are experiencing declining incomes, increased debt levels, and diminished market access. The U.S. Department of Agriculture has reported that farm income has seen a steady decline over the past few years, raising concerns about the long-term viability of family farms across the nation. As these farmers struggle to stay afloat, rural communities that depend on agriculture for their economic stability are also at risk, leading to broader socioeconomic challenges. In conclusion, while the BRICS nations may not be engaged in a traditional trade war with the United States, the effects of their economic strategies are undeniably impacting American farmers. The combination of competitive pressures, shifting trade dynamics, and government subsidies creates a challenging environment for U.S. agriculture. To navigate this hidden trade war, it is essential for American policymakers to recognize these challenges and seek strategies that can help level the playing field for American farmers, ensuring their sustainability and the health of rural economies for generations to come.